Hello, dear students. I'm Mayur Limbachia. Welcomes you all on my YouTube channel. Dear students, in this video lecture, we will solve the example number 1.3 of Standard 12 Physics chapter number 1. Dear students, the definition of example number 1.3 is given on your screen. We will read this definition and based on the given parameter, we will try to solve this problem. So, what definition states? Coulomb's law for electrostatic force between 2 point charges and Newton's law for gravitational force between the two stationary point masses. Both have inverse square dependence on the distance between the charges and masses respectively. So what they are trying to say is, in both electrical force and gravitational force, both the forces are actually inversely proportional to the square of the distance between the 2 point charges and two masses. Now, what else they are saying? A. Compare the strength of these forces by determining the ratio of their magnitudes. So, what they are asking is ratio of these magnitude of these forces. So it means Fe divided by Fg. This is the ratio of these forces. Now we have to find out the ratio of their magnitudes for first for an electron and proton. So there is a pair for electron proton pair. Fine. So first we have to find out for electron and proton pair. Minus E minus indicates electron, charge of the electron. E plus indicates the charge of the proton. And then we have to find out in B2 for two protons. It means in second case we have to find out the ratio of these magnitudes, magnitude of the forces of two protons. Fine. Then what else they are saying? B. Estimate the acceleration of electron and proton due to the electrical force of their mutual attraction when they are at 1 angstrom. It means 10 raised to minus 10 meter apart. The mass of the proton is given and the mass of the electron is given. So in second case, this is the first case, dear students, and in second case we have to find out the acceleration of electron and acceleration of proton. Fine. So these two scenario we have to calculate. So we will start with the first scenario. In the first scenario, I will first find out the equation for electrical force, and then I will find out the equation for the gravitational force, and then we will do the ratio. So for electron and proton, for electron and proton, the electrical force can be written as minus k E square divided by R square. Why this is so? Because when there are two charges, if they are opposite in nature, then there is a attractive force will be exerted between them, and that attractive force is a negative sign, have a negative sign. It means attractive force will be represented by negative sign, and repulsive force will be represented by positive sign. So here in this case, dear students, the Coulombian force, electrical force, is also attractive in nature. So the sign of that force is minus. The same we can apply for gravitational force, because gravitational force between the two masses is also attractive in nature. That's why we have to also apply the negative sign to the gravitational force as well. So here I will write, this is the electrical force between electron and proton. Now gravitational force between this electron and proton. So if we write down minus G me mp divided by R square. So this is the two equation of that forces. Now we will do a ratio of them. So the ratio Fe by Fg is equal to, what is Fe? Fe is minus Ke square by R square. What is Fg? Minus G Me MP by R square. So this R square gets cancelled. This minus sign gets cancelled. We have a K square divided by G Me MP. Fine. Now, what we will do, we will just substitute the values of each and every parameter. So we can write Fe divided by Fg is equal to K. K is 9 into 10 raised to 9. E is the charge of electron and proton, which is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb square, divided by G, gravitational constant 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11. Me means mass of electron, now 9.11 into 10 raised to minus 31, as well as MP, mass of proton, 1.67 into 10 raised to minus 27. So, dear students, if you do the multiplication of the numerator, you will get 23.04 minus 29. Now, let's multiply the denominator. So, if you multiply the denominator, it will be 101.48 into 10 raised to, if you sum all the powers, minus 11, minus 31, minus 27, it will be 69. So therefore, Fe divided by Fg can be written as 0.227 multiplied by 10 raised to of power 69 minus 29. So it will be 0.227 into 10 raised to 40. So dear students, the ratio of the two forces Fe divided by Fg will become, Fe divided by Fg will become 0.23 into 10 raised to 40. Okay, so can I write like this? Here in this case, Fe is 0.23 into 10 raised to a power 40 Fg. It means Fe is much greater than Fg. Much greater than Fg. So dear students, this is your first answer. Now we have to do the same thing for two protons. Fine. So I'll give the heading that for two protons, for proton and proton, what equation we can write? We can write the equation like this. The Coulombian force or the electrical force can be written as minus K. Now look at here. In this particular case, both are similar charges. If both are similar charges, there is a repulsive force, and that's why this will become positive. So F is equal to K square divided by R square. But in the case of gravitational force, what we are going to do is, here masses of two proton can be written in terms of G MP square divided by R square, and this will be minus. But what we have to do? We have to do the ratio of magnitudes. It means only magnitude. There is no sign involved. So therefore, if we do the ratio, Fe by Fg is equal to Ke square by R square divided by G MP square by R square. So R square gets cancelled. What we left with? Ke square G MP square. Let's substitute the value of each and every parameter. So Fe divided by Fg will be 9 into 10 raised to 9 multiplied by 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 square divided by 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 into what is MP? MP is 1.67 into 10 raised to minus 27 square. So dear students, if you do the ratio of these and if you calculate the numerator and denominator, I'll directly write down the values because uh, I have to make this video shorter. That's why when you do the calculation, just verify it. So the value will be 1.24 into 10 raised to 36. Okay. So this is the second answer of your problem. Fine. And you can see as well that Fe is much greater than Fg in this case too. Like in fine. Now the first part is over. Now we will go towards the second part. So first we have to write down the equation for that. Consider electrical field electrical field E present and the force exerted on charges are Fe. We will consider it as a Fe. Then Fe is equal to m into A. Why? As per the Newton's second law. So here Newton's second law is used. F is equal to ma. Then F can be written as Fe by m. So dear students, we will use this formula to find out the acceleration of electron and proton. So now first I will find out the acceleration for electron itself. Can I write like that? AE is equal to Fe divided by Me. But what is Fe? Electron here and proton is here. They are apart from each other by 1 angstrom. So Fe can be written based on this parameter Ae square divided by R. Here R can be 1 angstrom. So that therefore Fe is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9, 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 square divided by 10 raised to minus 10 square. Why have I written like this? Because 1 angstrom is what? 10 raised to minus 10. So if you calculate these, the Fe will be point, 2.3 into 10 raised to minus 8 Newton. So just to verify by calculating it, so you can have the confidence on this value. Now we will substitute the value for here. AE is equal to 2.3 into 10 raised to minus 8 divided by 9.11 into 10 raised to minus 31. So dear students, when you solve this, you will have the value 0.25 into 10 raised to 23 meter per second square. So this is the acceleration of the electron. Fine. Now we will do the same thing for the proton. So let's just calculate. For proton, E plus for proton, AP is equal to, this is AP, acceleration of proton, Fe divided by m. Why I have used Fe? Because the force between these two is Fe itself. So is the same for both proton and electron. So now I can use the same value, that AP can be written as 2.3 into 10 raised to minus 8 divided by 1.67 into 10 raised to minus 27 meter per second square. So therefore AP can be written as 1.4 into 10 raised to 19 meter per second square. Dear students, this is the answer of your second part. Okay, so hope you understand this example Here you have to just focus on the values given and the equation which you are using to calculate that you have to taken care of. So dear students, hope you understand it, and if you like my teaching method, please do subscribe the channel. If you have a problem, please write in the comment. I will surely reply you. If you understand it, if you like it, please share, subscribe, and also forward these videos to your friends. Now we will meet in next video lecture. Till then, stay focused, do your studies, and